Welcome, JDs and gentlemen. Guess who's going to try and build a bloody PC today? If you're wondering why I'm building a new PC, it's because my old one was DDR4 system. How do I explain this to you? There's DDR4 system and there's DDR5. DDR4 is old as shit and outdated. DDR5 is where it's at. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. All right, for the power supply, I went with the MAG A1000G PCIe 5. What that means is I have no idea. I just knew I needed 1000 watt, so I'm future-proofing my system. So later down the track, if I want to upgrade my parts, I can. What this basically is like the heart of the computer. If this dies, everything dies, like flatlined, dead. Like it doesn't kill your parts, but like nothing will turn on without this bad boy. So yeah, this is the heart of the PC. And for the motherboard, I went with this bad boy, the Aorus X870E Pro Ice. I specifically went with this one because it looks sick. It's white and it does a heap of cool shit that I need. I originally was going to go for the something Tai Chi motherboard. I'll put it up on screen or in the description, whatever the fuck. But I was going to go for that one, but I could not find that anywhere. So I went for the next best thing, which in my opinion, I think this is better. It's going to match my aesthetics a lot better because I'm going full white. And yeah, this thing is f***ing insane. This thing's basically the group chat. Everything connects to this. And if it's pooey, nothing communicates properly. And in a computer, communication is everything. So yeah, that's the motherboard. And for the cooling, I went with the Lee SL Wireless 120mm. They say wireless, but they're actually not wireless. What they meant by that is you can connect all of them together in unison, and then there's only one cable you need to plug in, and then all of them will work rather than like a fuckload of cables. But yeah, anyway, the more you know. But anyway, I didn't go with just one of them. This is a 3-pack, but I grabbed 2 of them because
cooling.
My plan is to have like 3 at the bottom to like suck in and then 3 at the top to like blow out.
Yeah.
And for the processor, I went with the AMD Ryzen 9000 series. It is the Ryzen 9 9950X 3D. This thing is fucking expensive. I'm broke as shit. But anyway, I went with this beast because I'm trying to edit 4K to 8K videos, man, and the shit that I had was dying. And I feel like this is fucking chef's kiss. It's the brain of the PC. If this is dumb, then everything's dumb. No comprende. No good. Poopies. It has to be good. So yeah, that's the processor. I'm very happy with that. And to cool the bad boy, I went with the Liquid Freezer 3 Pro by Arctic 360mm. This thing is fucking enormous. I have no idea if it's going to fit in this thing. Oh yeah, that's my old case, by the way. But yeah, this thing is basically going to cool the processor so it doesn't overheat and die. But yeah, she's white, has pretty colors, and in my opinion, the best bang for buck. And for the storage, I went with my already existing 2 terabytes WWW. Can I fucking English today? I went with the 2 terabyte Western Digital Blue. This isn't a very good SSD, like M.2 SSD, but it's what I had already in my system, and I cannot be bothered reinstalling Windows 11 and dragging everything onto the newer SSD. So I'm gonna keep this one for the operating system. This is where your stuff lives. Games, clips, bad decisions. It remembers everything. And then for my secondary storage, I went with the Crucial T500 Pro with a heatsink. Yes, it comes with a heatsink. My motherboard already has heat sinks. But anyway, I'm using this one specifically because I need fast as fuck transfers, and I think the transfers on this are absolutely bussin' for the price you pay for it. On that note, prices for the SSD M.2s is criminal right now. I have no idea what the hell's going on with the market, but she's cooked. This camera is frying my forehead. Holy fuck. So yeah, that's the storage. And for the main event, I went with the 5070. But I went with the 5070 Ti. Now, you're probably wondering, why the f did I go for a 5070 Ti? Because GPUs are expensive, like very, very expensive. But I went with this bad boy because, of course, it's white and looks fucking sexy. But I went with this one in particular because it is the overclocked edition. It comes overclocked. I don't have to worry about overclocking it, but I still probably will. If you don't know what overclocking is, it's basically taking the base of what it already is and just increasing the performance on it. That's sort of the best way I can explain it. Just Google it. Basically what a GPU is it stands for graphics card, or stands for something else, but it's just, yeah, it's a graphics card. And that is basically what makes your games look sexy. Without it, Minecraft looks like a spreadsheet. So you need one of these, and then it needs to be good. Especially if you're playing high-end games like I plan to be. You need something decent. Ideally, I wanted the 5090, but me, check the prices on that. Criminal. But yeah, with that being said, these are all the parts. I'm hoping I've got everything. Oh, I also grabbed thermal paste. This shit basically like spreads onto the processor. It's basically just lube for the CPU. You just don't overthink it. So I've built a PC before. I've actually built a few, but it's been a while. It's been a long time. The stuff that was in this case, which is also the Lee 011 Dynamic. It's the full ATX one, I think.
She big bitch.
I built that maybe 5 years ago. So let's see if I remember how to build a PC. Get down with the sickness. It's kicking my asshole. All right, I think I start with the motherboard. So I need to open it. Came prepared, I think. Let's have a go, shall we? Oh, I don't even need that. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Woo! Fuck that. Instructions, warning labels and stuff. What's that? Don't need any of that shit, man. I'm so sniffly, and I'm gonna try my best to cut this shit out. But I'm dying over here. That's the motherboard. Fuck me. It's got a bit of weight to it, eh? I think that's the Wi-Fi thing. Oh yeah, it has Wi-Fi, by the way. And it's fast as fuck Wi-Fi. I'm still gonna use an Ethernet cable, but it's nice to have. I think these bits and pieces are just accessories, like they're not important. I got no fucking idea. Let's just set this aside. Wait, I have an idea. Close that up. Like that. This could be my working station. That way, if we need anything out of it, we can just quickly go fucking diving for it. Jesus Christ, this thing's a behemoth. Oh. This room is going to be a fucking pigsty by the time I'm done with it. This thing looks freaking sick. Look at that. How good's that? Fucking not bad. Fucking coming for your job, TechSource and Linus. What do I do next? Do I take them off? Oh. Oh, there's heaps of them. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There is so much plastic over this shit, and I'm pretty sure I've got to take it all off. Plastic and PC, not good mix. Very bad juju. Oh, shit. I'm missing something. I'm missing my RAM. Huh. All right, you big, beautiful bastards. I'm back. The post office fucked up. But anyway, so for the RAM, I went with the Crass, whatever that word means, VRGB. I went with these because it was the best bang for buck. These things were like $600, which is fucking insane for RAM. But if you're looking for 32 gigabytes of RAM, at 6,000 mega transfers a second, by the way, which is fucking cooked, and with a CL timing of 28, I do not know how these guys aren't talked about more, because they look sexy. It's clean as shit. Gonna look beautiful in this little bad boy. But anyway, that's the RAM. And what RAM does is it's kind of like memory as well. Like, for example, think of it like short-term memory. Like when you walk into a room and completely forget why. That's basically bad memory. That's RAM. That's bad RAM. So make sure you don't cheap out on RAM.
Get the good shit.
I went with 32 gig because I think that's currently more than enough. I will eventually upgrade to 64 just to be like completely overkill. But for now, these are fucking brilliant and go perfect with this delicious board. Speaking of, let's start building on it before all my cameras die, because I'm talking way too much shit. I need me knife. There he is, one I prepared earlier. I can slice that bad boy open. There we go. Let me just figure out how to fucking, there we go. Oh, dude, when you build a PC and you get to smell the parts, oh my god, new kink unlocked. So here we go. Got the Ramskis. Oh, these things look at that. Can you... I don't want to drop them. Look at that. Yes. They're going to look so good, dude. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't believe these are CL28. That's fucking bonkers, dude. Get your bitch ass out the case, man. There we go. It's one. Now, the trick with RAM, you don't want to put them next to each other in these slots. The reason is I can't fucking remember, but I'll put it up on screen as to why, and you can have a quick read of that boring shit. Basically, you want to have them separated from each other, so that way the channels talk to each other better, if that makes sense. So what I'll do is if I'm going to go for this one here, which I am, I'll line them up, make sure it doesn't go in wrong, because I've done that before. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, now for the second one. Why are they so hard to get out? For the second one, I'm going to go here. Not right next to it, the one over here. Because those are the channels that talk to each other the best. In terms of like only having 2 sticks. If you got 4 sticks, you just fill them up. But as far as I know, AMD is like struggling to have 4 sticks on the one motherboard. Don't ask me why. Just AMD things. Rightio. Got them beautiful bad boys on. I might do the storage next. Where the fuck do they go? Under this thing. Oh, that is sick. It's got like a little clip thing to lift. Do I lift it? Oh, I do. Oh, baby, look at that. Yeah, it already comes with like the heat stuff on it. The heat sinks on the back of that. Oh, that's so good. Sorry, I'm geeking out right now. So for this one, I think I go into the center slot here because it's not Gen 5. I think it still works anyway, even though it's not Gen 5, but just for the sake of it, I'm just going to put it in this one. So that should just slide in there. Oh my god, no screws or anything to lock that in place. I'm finna bust. So this can hold up to 3? Thought it could hold up to more. Hello? The Tai Chi, I think, could hold up to like 5 or some shit. How's your day been, guys? You been all right? You guys having a good day? Hope you're having a good day. My day is great now that I've got all the parts here to build a PC. I need to take the heat sink off, no? Is there a way to take the heat sink off? Surely that still works though, no? I might have fucked up. Might have fucked up big time. So if I just shove him in there, like so. Oh, damn, yeah, she bit thick. Because technically that's in, but then this won't be able to mount correctly. Okay, so after a 5-minute battle, I removed the heat sink. Hopefully I didn't fucking break it, because I did bend it a little to try and get it out. But we don't talk about that. I think I did fuck it. I might have completely just fucked this. One of these little pin things just fell off. Who knew they were so fragile? There's another one there that's really loose. It's not looking good. Yeah, that's just come off real easy. Alright, I guess we're gonna fuck around and find out. Fingers crossed that I didn't fucking ruin it, which I think I did. RAM is on, storage is on. Next is the processor. Next up is this bad boy. Now, I'm gonna do my best not to fucking break this one, because these are expensive as fuck. Processor, come to daddy. Open you up like so. There should be like a little arrow on the end there. That's correspondent to the arrow on your motherboard. You just fucking slap him in there like that. And I think when you push that down, it pops that cap off. Yay! All right. Next on the chopping block would probably be the graphics card, no? I might mount it into the computer, into the case, and then I'll do the everything else. So let's move that to the side. I should have made more room for myself here. This thing is such a sick case, and if there's dust in it, I apologize. I did try and clean it. Boom, side panel off. Oh! I'm gonna put this over here and hope it doesn't break. I think I need to lay this down. So let's lay it down. Let's get the motherboard in this bad boy. Very scared. That cable's in the way. Can you not be in the way, cable? Now, the holes should all correspond with the previous motherboard, I hope. Do the thing. Don't like the way that's sitting. It's making me nervous. Here we go. Ah, that's why. Fucking old mate cable. There we go. Now she's sitting flush. I'm so fucking terrified right now. I've never worked with parts this expensive before in my life. Ew, dude. It's dusty up here. Might give that a clean before I boot it up. All right. I need to mount it. Did it come with screws? No, it did not. That's all right. I've got some over here. Here's some I prepared earlier. I don't like that they're black.
What do you mean by that?
It's not going to match the aesthetic. Well, it's kind of black and white, I guess. next up on the chopping block is wiping that dust down. Bear with me. Luckily, I got a microfiber. That is fucking nasty. Colby. Do you want to get the fans on there? Oh, graphics card. GPU time. Oh, yeah. Ugh. What the hell is that? Is that a disc? Oh, no. It's just a bunch of warranty stuff, I think. That's a whole lot of words.
Too bad I'm not reading them.
This thing is fucking enormous. I thought my old one was big. Where'd you see the size of this fucker? If I can get it out. Look at the size of it. This thing's a fucking weapon. Fucking hell. This thing's sexy. Big boy. Thanks, love. I get that a lot.
Sure, buddy.
There's so much plastic on this thing. I don't like it. Oh my god. That shit busting, man. What the hell are they? I hope they're not important because I'm not using them. Dude, this thing is sexy. Holy balls. Take my clothes off in a minute. Better beat me meat to this thing. Holy fuck. This thing too damn thick. And I'm too damn weak to undo this fucking finger tight screw. Oh, dude. This thing is huge. I feel like I should have mounted it sideways or something. Or maybe mounted it down there. Nah, it should be fine. Got fans going on the bottom there too. I need water. Ah. Remember to stay hydrated. Okily dokily. Let's freaking get back to it. There's so many bits and pieces that I just don't know what they are. Alrighty. JD's and Lenormand. What's next? Let's get the fans in there. Just for shits and gigs, right? Because these things are gonna light this bitch up so nice. Where's my knife gone? Found it. Aww. It even came with a little note. It says thanks for purchasing me. Guys, there's so many fucking cables. This is so confusing. There we go. All right, now it's coming together. Look at that. Now, where the frick do we mount them? Probably on the side there and on the bottom, because that 360mm, I'm guessing, is really big. Let's do the 360mm first. The AIO. I want to make sure it sits in the right spot before getting these on there. So we'll put these aside for now. You gotta download the software as well. What the fuck? Holy shit, this thing's enormous. There's so much cardboard on the ground.
She's thick.
Golly. Probably shouldn't be holding it by the cables, right? I need a freaking better screwdriver because this is scaring me. It's all I got. Now that the bracket's on there, we can not worry about that. Maybe declutter a little bit. Shit is everywhere. Oh no. And then we can mount the AIO onto that. So here's some thermal paste that I prepared earlier. Oh, this thing's so cute too. It comes with like its own little spreader. Might use these wet wipes just so it's like extra clean. Just so the surface is completely greased free. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't need too much. Like, oh shit, that come out real quick. Probably that. Yeah, you don't need too much. And then hope to God that I spread this right. I've never actually spread thermal paste before. When I tell you how satisfying this is, it is so satisfying. Golly. All right, that's freaking me out. So I'm going to stop spreading it now. I might just put a little dollop in the center. like so, because I don't want this bad boy overheating. Right, I think I've done that right. Now, I need to plug this bitch into somewhere. The first time. Like that. but that, that looks like poo. It looks nice in my eyes, but I feel like if any other PC enthusiast were to see this. Oh, crispy. Rightio, let's do a friggin' quick tidy up. Next up on the chopping block, we will put the fans in. These are gonna be the intake, and intake is that way. So I'll mount these on the bottom like that, which is going to look sensational. And then I'll put the other three on the top to shoot the air out. And then that black one can, I might have a spare white fan actually, so I'll replace that to make it completely all white. To make it look absolutely freaking banging. How do I take the bottom off? It's so simple. These cases are so good. Okay, so my cameras ended up dying, but I kind of got carried away and kept building anyway. I figured out how to get the fans in. They're all mounted in, and I think they're gonna work. I haven't tested it yet. As far as I know, everything's in there, secured and plugged into the right places. I think the final test is to hook it up to a monitor and power outlet and find out if it's actually working or not. Let's go test this bitch out. All right, she's all plugged in. Fingers crossed she doesn't blow up. 3, 2, 1. I have no idea if those lights should be flashing like that. Those top fans aren't spinning. That's not a good sign. I don't think they're supposed to be flashing like that. I think I've plugged them in wrong.
Alrighty, so the M.2 SSD that I got, the T500, upon removing the heatsink, I had damaged a few pins on it, which then caused it to not work at all, which is fantastic. And my main M.2 SSD that I've been using previously, my Western Digital Blue or whatever the hell, doesn't work on Gen 5 boards. Now, it's possible to get Gen 3 and Gen 4 M.2 SSDs that work on Gen 5, but the software or something on mine in particular just was so outdated that it just could not be detected on my board, which led me on a goose chase to the T705 by Crucial. I ended up settling for the 4TB because it was the only one that they had in stock, and it was Gen 5, so I just knew I had to grab it as soon as possible. And upon putting that in, it worked straight away, which is great. But this meant that I had to reinstall Windows 11 and completely start from scratch. I was lucky though, however, my friend had a PC that my M.2 SSD worked in, and I was able to grab most of my files and stuff like that and transfer them onto the new drive. So after a couple of days of piss farting around and getting the system working, it is in fact working, and it does look glorious. So I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank everybody involved to make this possible. Every single one of you that have been supporting me since day one. It means so much to me. I want to do an exclusive shout out to one person in particular that actually made this whole thing possible. Like, I mean, genuinely made this whole thing possible. I could not have done it without her. And that is Elizabeth, one of my followers that has been following me since day one. And honestly, I wouldn't be here without her. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do for me and every bit of support that you throw my way. With that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you want to see more stuff like this, please let me know down in the comments, smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Subscribe, honestly, it's free. Okay, love you, bye.